Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is November the 3rd, 2021. This is going to be our first ever sandbox cryptocurrency price prediction. Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. You guys had clicked on the right video because we're the spot, the location that's going to give you all the realest price predictions within the cryptocurrency space. I'm not here to confuse you. I'm not going to talk about technical indicators. I'm not going to show you 15,000 articles about this cryptocurrency and what they got planned in the market. No, we're just going to simply look at what people have done with their money and see where they're trying to take the price. Because once we actually see that, we can actually be in position to capitalize into the market, even in cryptocurrencies. So if you guys want to keep it locked in here, make sure before you head out, hit the like button, share it, and also subscribe to our channel. So check this out. Last couple of days have been fantastic in sandbox, right? The market was trading around 80 cents, okay? Right here on October the 28th. And here we are today, November the 3rd, and the market topped out all the way up here around $3.39. A whopping 340% gain in a couple of days. Like, where else can you get that at? You cannot get those type of price movements regularly in the stock market, in the commodity space, but you can definitely get it in the cryptocurrency market. I mean, fantastic move. You can't knock it. The market definitely was able to push the price in sandbox a lot higher. But now wait, what goes up must come down, right? It sure does. So let's talk about that then. If the market in sandbox is giving us some weakness and people are inevitably taking profits because it's been a very swift run to higher prices, I mean, you would expect people to come in and try to take the bag, right? People need to take the money off the table in order to capitalize on the profit. So let's see this. Let me break this down to an hourly time frame, right? I want to break this down to an hourly because you can see a little bit better as to where the trend is in sandbox, right? This is where the trend is. And this is also another trend to the market in sandbox, right? And you guys can see that we're currently breaking this trend now. So we were seeing the market in sandbox break, and now we're trending and breaking this current upward ascending line, which simply means that, yeah, we're getting weaker. It simply means that the demand into the market in sandbox is waning. And when you see that, then you need to continue to play the weakness into the market. Now check this out. On this particular 3-hour price bar right here, this is where we saw this massive amount of volume. And it's not a coincidence that the market is still getting hung up around $3.20, $3.40. That is where the market selling is happening at. And until that price in sandbox, we need to be prepared to allow the market to continue to drop until we see an increase in volume at a support level. Now I'm looking at 260, maybe like $2.55 as the initial spot for support. But let's keep it real. I mean, what's the chance of the market hitting that precisely? Or we can see it come all the way back down to $2.20, which brings us closer in line to where this current trend is. Not bad. See, we can actually see where the market is trying to go because it has already been there before. We've already seen the market grab support at 260, $2.55. So logically, on any movement to the downside, that will have to be the first spot for us to prop a price. And let's say we couldn't do it there. Okay, cool. Where have we already been in the market in sandbox, right? Maybe around $2.25 will be the second location. The answers are already on the chart. We just got to figure it out where. Okay, so you can see it here too on the 1-hour time frame that this spot is acting as restriction around $2.90. Majority of the price bars, 1-hour price bars, has been trading below this line, which kind of gives us more credibility to not look for a price to go up until we see the market break that to the upside, right? Now, what I'm showing you on a 1-hour time frame is definitely giving me the ability that, yeah, we can see this price break this $2.90 on the shorter time frame. So depending on your time preference, if you're playing this on the 1 hour, yeah, play the strength up to higher prices in sandbox. I can see that on the 1 hour time frame. Maybe the next restriction area would be around $3, right? But you get different images, different pictures as to the weakness in this market. Check this out. Right here on the 5-hour time frame. Look at that weakness, right? Now, based off this last completed 5-hour price bar, I'm here to tell you that there's still buyers into the market. Like, this market is not extremely weak yet. That people still see Sandbox as cheap at $2.80, $2.70. Why? Because the market was able to trade all the way up there around $3.90. So people saw the price dip, what, 11%. On this one 5-hour price bar, we dropped 11. And that automatically caught a lot of people say, well, that's cheaper. And I'm looking for the price to continually go up. So let me buy it now and expect the price to continue to go up in Sandbox, because we just saw price decrease 11% within the last couple of 5-hour price bars, right? So let me show you what the 11-hour though. Okay, we're still seeing the weakness the further out in time we go. This is the 11-hour price chart, and every price bar we see is 11 hours worth of price action. And this is where the weakness is being seen. If you're seeing it on the 11-hour, you're going to see it on a 13-hour, right? You're also going to see it on the 15-hour price bars, which translates over into the daily time frame. Now, this doesn't mean that all is lost, right? We saw the market move monumentally over the last couple of days. So naturally, we need to allow the market to come back down. That's all. So at what price are you willing to come in and buy the market in Sandbox though? Let's see. Let me take you back over to, because I'm playing the short side to the market in Sandbox right now. That doesn't mean that it's into perpetuity, that I'm looking for the market to completely crash. I'm not saying that, so just relax. I'm just simply playing the weakness into the market in Sandbox. Okay. Now we're going to continue to play the weakness until we see the market do two things, either or. Either we break price above $3.40, or the market comes and tag out our ultimate area TP. So what I'm seeing is this market in Sandbox coming down initially to like $2.55, $2.60. That's the first spot that I'm looking for the market to try to prop up price right there. Okay, that's my first spot. Now the second area is going to be down here towards $2.40, okay, or $2.37. That's around 16.33% movement to the downside in Sandbox. Okay, third area is going to be around $2.20. Okay, so I've given you three areas. The last area for us to see the market grab support in Sandbox is $2.21. The second area is $2.37, and then the third area is $2.55. I'm sorry, that's the first area. So first area, okay, is $2.55. Second area is $2.37, and the third area is $2.20. Okay, that's the third area. So now let me switch this back over to the daily time frame real quick, and then we bring this out further. Give us a couple of days to allow this market in Sandbox to trade. Okay, let me follow this trend, because this is the overall trend into the market in Sandbox. Okay, now we're going to play the weakness there. I've given you my three spots as to where I'm looking for the price to hold support, and then possibly relinquish the movement to the downside and then go up. Those three areas is where I'm at. Now I want you all to tell me, where are your three spots? What is your price prediction? Call the markets with me in Sandbox and let me know, do you think this market's going to continue to go up, or do you think we're going to continue to go down? Because honestly, I don't see that much weakness really being seen on the chart, but I have to play it because that is the current environment that the market is showing us. So definitely keep your eyes open on that $2.55 price in Sandbox, and let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.